Hello, it was birthday of Bella Hadid a couple days ago, so because of it, today we will watch video interview Bella for ID magazine. So let's start. Also, I made a new t-shirt for myself, and also I will make one for my sister. It's like Ukrainian flowers, so I made it in red color, and I like how it's look on this t-shirt. You can see whole process in my TikTok video, or I think to make another video about how I make liner prints and how I make print on t-shirt, so maybe you will see it here. Let's start watching our video about Bella.
I have a horrible memory, so this is why I have this paper here. So my
Oh, I understand how I have the same problem, and when I was on the interview I forget about some questions that I prepared before, so yeah, not only her problem but also mine.
my name is Bella Hadid.
Nice to meet you, Bella.
My birthday is October 9th, 1996, and I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra double Virgo, so I guess it's fun. And what is the other one? Eye color? I don't know, blue and green and orange. Height? I'm like 5'9". I think my comp card has said 5'9.5" like my whole career, so liars. Shoe size, 8.5. And this is my ID.
I like this Polaroid effect on video. It's look cool.
My earliest memory of happiness, like I remember just my heart always being with my horses, and that was always like my first memory ever was just me getting on a horse for the first time, my pony. And
Yeah, I read about that she think to go to competition on horses because she really love it, and she not thinking about model career at the beginning, but because she have some problems with her health she can do this, and this is why she changed her decision and start modeling career.
also raspberry sorbet and chocolate ice cream in a vanilla cone from Scoops in Santa Barbara, which is like literally I went to my whole life, and I thought my calling when I was 10 was to work at Scoops. And I knew that everyone that worked there was like I had not only so much respect for, I wanted to be them.
What I want to do when I was child, maybe I think to care about animals or something like this, or be a model, but I'm too short for being model.
And just like to make a waffle cone from scratch in front of people just seemed like that was my end all be all. So Scoops, if you were watching this, I'm looking for a new career. Just kidding, I love my career, but I can have a side, like a summer job, I feel like would be a vibe. So if you're hiring, call me. The best present I ever received was life by my mother. Thank you for pushing me out of the womb. Like, what a beast. You know, women are so impressive and beautiful, and it's just, I think that would be my best present. It's just being alive. And now I guess appreciating it is the present I gave to myself, is enjoying life. I think my biggest fear is not living up to my fullest potential.
Yeah, I also think on this week a lot that I need to do more, because I know what I can do, but I'm a little lazy for it, and in last days I become scared that I will not have enough time to do all what I want to do this year, and to do enough to go to university or something. So this is now what I worry about. And yeah, so I understand the way of thinking, Bella. I hope one day I will think that I made enough for being on the right place.
Of what I know that I can do, or what other people expect of me, I guess. I think I've grown in more confident in myself. I think that's what's changed. But I think my whole life I've stayed pretty much the same. And I think my family laughs at me because even my extended family who I haven't seen in, 10 years, 5 years goes by, and I'm pretty much, I think, the same person I was when I was a kid. But I think just very silly, very compassionate. I was a really empathetic kid. I would just go and hug anybody pretty much on the street, and I still do that actually now. And
It's interesting because I think I a little changed since my childhood. Like something stay from childhood, but something change. Maybe I more understand people now, and I'm more thinking about is it person for me, and can we talk, and it will be good to talk, to be friends with this person or not. So now I just more understand people, because not all my friends that was in childhood are my friends now, and I'm happy that some people go from my life because they changed, and maybe I haven't seen before some sides of them that I don't like. Some parts I can't understand, and people in some way don't understand me. This is life, and I'm happy that a lot of my friends still with me. And this is friendship for more than 10 years or 50. Even 50, it's crazy when I'm thinking about this.
yeah, I guess loyal. And I will not take anything less than kindness, respect, and integrity. So if that's not there, I'm gonna be stubborn. And it's so funny, stubborn really is, like, I giggle at it because I am stubborn. Not stubborn, I don't think in a bad way, I think stubborn because I know.
Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, well, for myself and other people.
She's so confident when someone filming her on camera, because what I see before is that she made a lot of work to love herself, to be confident, and to be more open to people.
I feel like the first thing I want people to notice about me is just, like, my heart, I guess, and my work ethic. It's, like, number one. I want them to see me, I guess, for me and not the version of me that they, like, expect to see or that they've made up in their head. At least just come with, like, an open mind, and hopefully they see who I really am. My favorite go-to snack, probably pizza, at least once a day. It's always like a go-to because it always, it tastes good every time. There's no bad pizza. Also seaweed snacks randomly. Oh, Sour Patch Kids and rosé champagne if, like, I'm feeling frisky. I guess what I would try to let go of is, like, taking myself too seriously. I'm a lot better at now, but I think that life is so much more than perfectionism and, living up to other people's standards of yourself. And I guess for me, I just want my standards of me to be my own standards. And
She made such a good work in her head to become that person that she are now.
to stop feeling like I have to live up to other people's expectations. A very, very, very wise man once said, freedom is the absence of fear. And I really, truly believe that. I think that if you erase fear from yourself, you can have freedom within your own heart, which means that you can have freedom in the world that you live in and allow others to have freedom as well. Because once you feel freedom, you can understand freedom, and then you can allow freedom.
Also, I think it's good to understand what you like, what you don't like, what you want from life, and try your best to make this real, not only the way you're thinking of like you start your best life tomorrow or next day, but trying every day to make your life better.
Can you hear that? I believe that everybody in the world has multiple callings, but I think that each calling has to do with passion. But for me, I think my calling has formed into healing others and making opportunities for people. But I think just being of service is my calling to any.
Yes, Bella is this one person who posts her real photos when she had like bad mood, when she crying without Photoshop, and this is show to other people that all have bad times, that all feel sometimes sad and don't like what's happened, and this is normal life because no one perfect.
To any in any place, in the creative space, in an artistic space, in I guess a political space, and any space that I'm needed, I will be there. If I go when I go. I guess I would want people to remember me as a supporter of truth and of light and compassionate and passionate, and I guess just like I hope that people know that they were loved by me, and I hope that they remember the love that I give, I guess.
Yeah, this is one of the best things that people can remember about you. Is your love, your support, and your personality, what you have done to them.
I feel lucky. It's like the only word I can think of is just like so lucky. I don't know. Can I just take you somewhere really fast? Let me show you where we're shooting right now. Are you kidding me? Like, this is what I get to do for my job and with my friends. Pretty much all that matters to me is being able to work with my friends and have gratitude for that. And yeah, lucky is the word. How would you describe me?
Dependable,
Dependable, stubborn,
very kind,
very kind.
super, super loyal,
I love you.
very creative, and very, very funny, which I think most people know.
She's a jokester.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, believe me, all day I'm like. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Cut.
So I really love this interview because we can see her real, like how she talk to people, and we can understand what the kind of person she is. Of course, we don't see all of it, but the maybe a great part. So I think to make other video about her life, the facts about her life and what was going on, to know her better as a person, and what she saw in life, what she feel, what she doing to deal with it. Also, you can follow me in my Instagram, TikTok, or here to see more about my life, what I'm doing during the week, and also to see more of my art. I will be happy to see you there, and thank you so much for your support. So, thank you so much for being with me for this time, and have a good day and good week. See you in next video. Bye!